demands at meeting with Russia. Abuja High Court refused Abba Kyari bail. And lastly, Chelsea fan smash TV screen over loss to Liverpool. Here are the news in details. Belarusian voted Monday to allow the country to host nuclear weapons and Russian forces permanently. Results showed part of a package of constitutional reforms that also extended the rule of leader Alexander Lukashenko. The referendum was held Sunday as the ex-Soviet country's neighbor Ukraine is under attack from Russian troops, and delegations from Moscow and Kyiv are expected to meet for talks on the Belarusian border. Central Election Commission head Igor Karpenko said 65.16% of referendum participants voted in favor of the amendments, which will aid Russia invade Ukraine. By amending the constitution, Lukashenko, 67, follows in the footsteps of Russian President Vladimir Putin, who in 2020 oversaw a vote on constitutional changes that made it possible for him to remain in power till 2036. The constitutional changes also granted immunity to former leaders for crimes committed during their term in office. Russia is a key ally of Belarus, and last week, Lukashenko allowed Russian troops to use Belarusian territory to invade Ukraine. Czech Republic has joined Poland and Sweden as they refuse to play Russia in a qualifying playoff set to determine a spot in the World Cup. Czech Republic is the fourth team in their qualifying bracket. FA executive committee staff members and players of the national team said it's not possible to play against the Russian national team in the current situation, not even on the neutral venue, the Czech Federation said in a statement. Speaking from Czech, the committee said they want the war to end as soon as possible in Ukraine, and also reiterated that the said decision not to play against Russia was anonymous. Peace talks between Ukraine and Russia have begun, a Ukrainian official has said, as Vladimir Putin's invasion faced fierce Ukrainian resistance over the weekend because the crisis has ordered Russian nuclear forces to go to high alert, a move met with widespread condemnation from Western leaders, including the US. Around the same time as Putin's nuclear move, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said on a Telegram messaging app that the two sides would meet at an unspecified location on the Belarusian border. The message did not give a precise time for the meeting. Ukrainian officials had initially rejected the holding of talks in Belarus, saying any discussions should take place elsewhere, since on the fifth day of the Kremlin's offensive against the country. He also demanded immediate European Union membership for Ukraine. Russia invaded Ukraine on Thursday, sending shockwaves around the world. Ukraine forces, backed by Western arms, have managed to show the advance of the Russian army. The Ukrainian military also accused Russia of launching a missile